So this was the arm session for this week. I didn't explain on the chest and delt and the back day, but what this week was basically a deload week in inverted commas. I think I'll take a week off. No, not a week off. I'll take a couple of days off next week. But this week, the deload week, I was doing less reps but more weight. So usually I would do deload weeks in the opposite because I was lifting heavier earlier this year. But now this week we dropped the reps by almost half. So I think for most workouts I was doing 10 to 15 reps, but sticking at about 10, 12 maybe. And not the usual 20, 30, but then I increased the weight to I think maybe about 70, in some cases almost 80% of my 1 rep maxes for most of the workouts. And yeah, it was almost to just see if the strength is still there. In the deload week, you're kind of trying to go for numbers on any of the machines or with plates. And you notice in the video for chest that I did a chest session on Sunday, because this week we started with the session on Sunday. I was working with about 80 pounds, about 40 kilos, which is 40 kilos, like 88 pounds really. But yeah, about 40 kilos on the dumbbell incline. Usually I've been doing 55 pounds, but for reps. So this week was like a deload week, trying to sort of feel that strength again. Not really ego lifting, but feel the strength in the body. Although for legs, I didn't really go heavy. I did a leg session with Boyd and Emmanuel again. With a session with Boyd again, but this one was legs. We're not going for weight, we're just going for workouts. You see that, and that will be out 2 or 3 days after this, 2 days after this one. But yeah, this week was deload week again, and I took a day off weights. Thursday was just purely cardio, so I did an AM. Excuse me. Thursday I did an AM and PM cardio session. Then Friday we went back into weights. So I think I'll try and mess around with that idea of starting the session on Sunday. Started with chest Sunday, back Monday, Tuesday arms, Wednesday secondary chest and delts, Thursday rest completely, and Friday legs. Although this week I got dragged, I don't know what it was, but anyways, I had a session, I had some for legs on Wednesday evening, and compared to what we did on Friday, it was relatively light. And also we had some, we're not pushing heavy weight, we're going more for reps, trying to get a good weight of motion. But that one wasn't too bad, so I'm not really counting, but I'm counting. It wasn't like we didn't kill ourselves, we went in there just to get a nice range of motion and everything. But yeah, so I think I'll do a deload week again in 3 weeks. So 4 weeks from now we'll start a deload week again, where we just try and go heavy or heavier, just to sort of retain that strength in the movements. But for arms, I think for my arms, I'm going to be going as heavy as I can. I was doing 45 and 35 on a close grip bench. There, maybe we want to get a goal of 245s each side, close grip, 10 reps. That would be nice. But for the most part, arms, we're just gonna try to bump these incline dumbbell curls, try to bump it up to about 60s, because I'm at 45s, so I was struggling a little bit there, you can see, but bump it up to about 60s, 45 on the incline dumbbells, and then even for the tricep extension, if we can start doing the 100 pound, the 110 pound for reps, that would be good. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please enjoy. Catch you later.